inch limit, single turbocharger, no larger than 4.1 inches on the intake side. $12 pullers in this limited pro stock class. 5 of those pullers are young guns. Pullers between the ages of 16 and 25 years old. First one up, Seth Novak, young gun out of Howes, Nebraska, the Bounty Hunter. Seth Novak, the Bounty Hunter, leading us off here. Goes 324.03 feet. All right, Seth said he's going to keep that hook. 324.03. Darren Weir's coming up next out of Diller, Nebraska, the Top Gun International. Points leader Dave Novak, the Mean Farmer, in the hole. Big thanks to Titan International, maker of Goodyear farm tires with LSW Technology, for sponsoring our Young Gun program with the Outlaws. The Titan Tire Outlaw Young Guns program is a way that we as an outlaw organization and family can support, mentor, build, recognize, and create opportunities for our youth. The Outlaws feature over 30 members of the Young Gun group from 16 to 25 years old, all competing with the Outlaws. Huge thanks to Titan International, maker of Goodyear farm tires with LSW Technology, for sponsoring our Young Guns program. Darren Weirs comes out of Diller, Nebraska. Tractor called Top Gun. Got to be 324.03 to get past Seth Novak. Darren Weir's Top Gun International making a beautiful pass here. 347.92, 347.92 feet. Darren Weir's Top Gun moves into the top spot. The biggest class of the night, 12 vehicles, 12 tractors in this limited pro stock class. Dave Novak out of Howes, Nebraska coming up. Current points leader in this limited pro stock division, the Mean Farmer, on a good run here in 2022. Spots the sled over there on the far left side. Got to beat 347.92 to get past the International of Darren Weirs. Tyler Paddock, you're on deck. Brent Roberts, you're in the hole. In the point standings. Multiple flotation options. Credit several of those wins right in a row in July. This tractor currently sits number 3 in the point standings. Coming out of Sibley, Iowa. .347.92, the lead mark set by Darren Weirs. He was the second puller in the class.
Hello, Ron.
Hey, Kenzie, what's going on?
Oh, not much. Oops, wrong button. There we go.
Are we live?
We are.
Hey, everyone. Thanks for joining in live here on Tuesday night. Outlawed live with Ron Stone and Mackenzie Teeting on tonight in place of a vacationing Jason Schultz. Where is it he's at again? Barbados?
Barbados, yeah.
Yeah.
Somewhere warm.
Terrible. Looks terrible from the pictures.
Oh, I know.
Just saying. Nope, sorry about last week, folks. Had some bad Wi-Fi issues and wasn't able to get online, but all is well here. And we've got a couple of guests coming on tonight. George Beyer, puller from the limited pro stock class, going for his first time to Farm Machinery Show in Louisville, Kentucky. Next month, man, it's just around the corner, Mackenzie.
Yeah, it's like
let's see.
I think.
Let's see, what's today? Tuesday. So we got, was it 3 weeks? Is that right?
Yeah, 3 weeks. Sorry, 3 weeks.
So 3 weeks away, we'll be, the plan is to be doing this show live 3 weeks from tonight in Louisville at Freedom Hall. So that's the plan anyway. But we'd like to highlight and showcase some of those pullers that are going to the Pullers Championship there at the Farm Machinery Show. And we've got George Beyer on tonight. First time ever going with the side piece. Had a real good finish this year in the 4-1 class. Finished in the top 5. And then two-wheel drives, we've got Mindy Nelson Brown, daughter of Donald Nelson, out of Cat Spring, Texas. Mindy Nelson has been there twice. She's the defending champion in the super modified two-wheel drive class. And she's actually been down there in Louisville and won that two-wheel drive class 2 times. So she is definitely a force to be reckoned with, coming out of Texas representing the Outlaws. We'll talk to Mindy tonight as well. And I also want to talk about some sponsors coming out some exciting things coming out. I'm not going to
show you our hand just yet, but there's some exciting stuff coming with sponsorship this season. Lots of exciting things coming up with the Outlaws in 2023, so stay tuned. And Mackenzie, what's going on with you? Where are you at there?
Well, Brad Cardell, he's from South Carolina, says Jason's down another phone, which is right because his phone went swimming today.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. So.
Well, that one's lasted him quite a while, though, hasn't it? I mean.
Yeah.
What was it, a couple of years ago? He lost one on the highway there in Oklahoma or something.
Somewhere on the way to Medding's place. Yeah. Hello, George.
How are you?
I'm alive.
Same.
Yep.
George, what's going on, buddy?
Not a whole lot. You?
Oh. Dream. Been playing drums anywhere?
I have not. I haven't picked up a pair of sticks in a long time.
Oh, sorry, wrong button. Did I do something?
I can't hear nothing. I can't hear anything, Ron.
Can you hear me, George?
I can hear you, but I can't hear anybody else.
Can you hear this? So maybe. Oh no, this is wonderful. It's always something. Because all my volume is up, so.
Yeah, I just can't.
Did Ron hit them?
I know his lips were moving, but I didn't hear anything.
Okay, that is weird. Let's move in, put them back on. Oh, looks like he's gonna retry it. Well, this is your pass from Mercer, Missouri. I'm just gonna skip ahead just a little Can you hear us? I can't hear him. Can you?
I can't hear him either.
Oh no! What'd you do, Ron?
I can't do this, Ron. I don't want to try this for an hour.
Oh God, no. So I guess I will try interviewing. Because I'll have to do it sometime. So How did your season go in your eyes?
We had a tough start, some hiccups along the way, but we started getting it figured out and it worked pretty good.
Yeah. Is it what you expected?
No, I didn't expect to finish like that. I'll be honest. I didn't think it was going to go that good.
That good? Hey, surprises are fun sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah. What was your favorite hook of the season?
Probably Wisner.
Was there? Yeah.
That's a fun one. It's a fun one to watch if you ain't pulling too. It's a fun one.
Yeah, I'm excited to go this year. I've wanted to go, so.
Now, you were
I
bowling
need to do
last
it.
year.
Yeah. So how's it like getting ready for the farm show?
A lot of work.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
A pile of work. It's not bad. Just we had some gremlins in the tractor and we found them, and now it's just a pile of work getting it ready for the farm show.
You
It'll
nervous?
be ready probably the Monday beforehand, but it'll be ready.
It'll be ready. Hey, it's still ready. It's better than 2 hours before the show.
Not saying that won't happen either.
Just knock on wood.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Let's see. Usually I
Feel
don't
good.
listen to Ron because I'm trying to find videos.
I heard him at first, but then I couldn't. Yeah, then it went away.
And then went away. Yeah, when I started to play your video, he just kind of like went away. Jared Setter's checking in. It says you were on a roll this summer.
Yeah, it was working, and then it worked one after another, after another, after another. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially when you beat us in West Point.
Hey, that was kind of fun.
It was.
Does hold a grudge a little bit though on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. I'm not saying so, but I think. Once again, he still don't have volume.
Oh my gosh, Ron. I don't know. Because there's that. Edit mic settings. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. I think he is unmuted. Just from by this comment. Wonderful. Anyway. Yeah.
We're not going to signals, Ron.
No. I'm just. Yeah.
He's going to be calling you now.
Mm-hmm. Can't find my phone. Maybe just phone him in. So what was the most funnest part of the season for you?
Oh, I don't know. All of it's fun. Probably getting the 3 wins in a row was a lot of fun. I didn't think that. I never would have thought that was going to happen, but it worked out pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You right?
Are you nervous yet?
No, I'm not. On here, farm show. On here, not so much. Farm show, it's just tractor pulling.
Just tractor pulling. Have you been to the farm show before? Just as a spectator?
We always go to watch, but I've never pulled there, no. I've actually never pulled indoors.
Really?
Nope.
Wow.
We were
Yeah,
ready for Shipshawana, but that was not in the cards at all.
No, not even close.
Not even close, no.
I don't know. I was like, what did you think of Ship? I know I saw you there, but
Friday night, we just went up for Friday night and watched that night to watch the limited pros. It was good. It'd be fun there, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
For the toters outside, but
Oh, no kidding. Chuck Cleveland, any changes to the tractor for the farm show?
we had some gremlins in it, and we worked through those bugs. So I mean, nothing a whole lot different from summer. Not at all, really.
Yeah.
Run what we ran all summer. It worked good, and do it again.
So no major changes then?
No.
Between?
Nope.
Wow, that's nice. You got the full crew going with you?
Yeah, I think there's like 15 of them going down.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's a whole pile of us. The shop that week.
Ooh. Yeah.
I think Ron's frustrated. He can't talk.
I know. Too bad you can't. Because that's a lot of... Right. Just type them in the comments, Ron.
Oh, I think we heard him there for a split second. No, maybe not.
Oh, maybe not. Okay. We're just hearing things. Yeah. What do you think of the schedule for the 4-1s this year?
A lot of hooks.
I know. I saw them like 30 again. Oh my goodness.
There's like 3 sweep weekends in there, and I seen the schedule last night. We're pulling the same date on 2 different towns. I think it's probably a typo, but
Oh gosh. Yeah, I hope not.
Pierce, Nebraska, and I don't remember where the other one was, but there's a lot of hooks again. Ron, I
wish I could read sign language.
Yeah, I'm lost there. I don't know what he did different because he was there first. Now he's gone.
Yeah. Lovely technical difficulties. What's the farthest you have to travel for the Outlaw season?
For us would be Troy, Missouri. It's about 9.5, almost 10 hours.
Oh, really?
For us to get there, yeah. Colorado would have been the farthest last year.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was 11. I want to say 11 hours from here.
Hours. What'd you think of that poll?
It was different. It was different. All the tractors seemed to run pretty fat for the elevation and that. It was there was parts of it that were really neat, and there was parts that when you couldn't stand there and watch your class or watching that, or you had to walk 3 miles uphill both ways. That was kind of unpleasant. But outside of that, it was neat for something different.
Yeah, how'd you like the rain Friday night?
That was unpleasant.
Yeah.
That sucked.
Mm-hmm.
But we weren't up the hill yet when it rained. We were still sitting by the scales, so we weren't caught up top in the rain.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess let's start from the beginning. How'd you get into pulling?
Well, Nathan and I, we'd been going there for, I don't know, Rock Valley probably for 10 plus years, I would say. And we always said if we ever had a real good spring or fall pump of manure, someday we'd get into it. And Dave and Kyle Pedley don't live too far from me, about 15, 20 miles. So they've been a big help for me getting into it, being decent at it or decent with the tractor. And they've been a lot of help along the way.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
Box been a big help too from my first time ever pulling. I got a video on my phone that would make you laugh watching Dave do sign language to teach me how to drive.
Oh, I bet that's entertaining.
It's hilarious. It comes out sometimes in the pits at night. And
Yeah. Just a few?
Yeah, just a couple. Not much. As long as Jerry leaves his jungle juice out.
Ooh, that
So,
always is fun.
Good. Ron's trying to talk again. It ain't working.
Yeah. Sorry. Just joking on water.
What are you doing in preparation for Louisville?
Sorry.
Going over the tractor with a fine-tooth comb for the 150,000th time, hoping I don't miss something.
So what made you choose a John Deere? Just asking.
There's John Deere's all over in here. All of our pumping equipment's John Deere. We've had one Case IH. We had one. And it was a happy moment when it left.
When it left?
Very happy when it left. But I don't know, kind of a John Deere fan, I guess, in every roundabout way, from pumping to pulling. And I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
If we could get different colors into the 4-1s with the, you got to run your cast ass and all that. So it was kind of hard to do anything different.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree. See, I'm not the only John Deere fan. Anyway. I was going to ask you something. Where did Side Piece, the name, come from?
That's a story for another glass.
Oh, really? Come on.
I get that question a lot. That's a story for another glass.
Yeah.
Ron's laugh. He's asked
That's not
that
wrong.
300-400 times.
Mm-hmm. So who all helps you work on it?
About everyone in the shop. There's 10, 12 of us. Everyone gets their chance to work on it. Dave and Kyle have helped a lot. kind of everybody. It's not just me or not just Nathan or not just any particular one. Everyone kind of gets their turn on it, or everyone's kind of got their spot on it, you might say.
Are you the only one that drives?
Yes.
Yep.
At some point, some of the other guys will probably try, but that's hard to get that seat up to. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, yeah. I don't blame you. I don't blame
He is still trying.
Yeah. I know. And I even resent him the link, which I still don't understand. Oh, that I didn't get, but that must be from you, Ron. Oh, goodbye, Ron.
He's going to try it again.
Yeah, we will see. Oh, well. Let's see. Let's see if I can play some video from our season. How about now? No. Oh, let's see. So Garrett Davidson says you're his hero.
Good. Should have left it. I was on here, then them guys wouldn't have watched.
Yeah.
They're probably all sitting there laughing.
Oh, I'm sure they are.
Tristan Myers, I love that it's just you two on there. That's what he just texted me.
Oh, hey, we should put him on here too.
Yeah, get old Hollywood in here.
Exactly. No.
Dave and Kyle Pedley both text me too. I'm going to make that known.
Mm-hmm. So this is it? Hang on. This is from Indianola.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that poll?
Yeah, I think there was 9 of us there. That didn't go so well for me there.
Yeah, I thought the track was kind of weird, but just because of the sloping.
Typical racetrack.
Yeah. Says maybe Hollywood can be a guest host.
Garrett, now he's texting me too.
Hey, you should send them to a link. It'll be fun.
Yeah, I probably should.
Yeah.
He says I have a voice for radio and not a face for TV. He's probably right.
Oh, you could be worse.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. There's some real winners out there.
We don't pull Indianola this year, do we?
I'm guessing not by Ron.
Nope.
Yeah. I think it looks like we have the same schedule as last year, except for that hook, from what I noticed.
That looks like Troy, Missouri.
I think you're right.
That'd been my first ever win right there, if that's Troy, Missouri.
Was that the start of your winning streak?
Yep.
Oh, goodbye, Ron. Let's see here. This is Rock Valley.
Is that or Montgomery City?
Oh, no, it's Montgomery City. I see a different. Okay, yeah. See,
Yeah.
This is why I have you here. Because I don't have my files named.
We won there too. I think we won 7 times this summer. 6 or 7 times, I think.
Nice. And I'm assuming you plan to do that again?
Gonna try.
Okay.
Will, but we're gonna try.
Mm-hmm. Got to get around that David Novak guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any sponsors or, I guess sponsors you would like to thank?
Everyone that's kind of been part of it, Mayhill Tire Cutting, they've been good to me. Weimer Fuel Injection, everybody that's Riverside Engines, everyone that's taken part in it and selling us pieces and parts and making it work. I mean, they know who they are too,
Mm-hmm. All right, I feel like we can hear something from Ron.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Look at that.
Wow.
We can hear Ronald.
I don't know. Maybe it's a problem with my computer. I'm using my phone now. Go figure.
Weird.
So, all right. You guys could hear me early on, right?
Yeah, it's just until I started playing my video that you cut out. I don't know if it was a coincidence or what.
Did you mute me or something?
No.
Huh.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Sure, you wouldn't.
Hey, you're a better interviewer than me.
So what all questions have you asked George? I mean, I've been monkeying with stuff here, trying to get things to work, but
yeah. How I got into pulling, sponsors, how he thought his season went, some farm show questions.
So when are you guys heading down, George?
Monday we'll head down.
You guys staying in the toter, or you have accommodations down there?
That hotel, I think it's the Hilton Garden Inn right by Broadbent there. We've stayed there the last couple of years when we go to watch.
Who do you know down there, man? It's hard to get a room down there.
I don't know. We randomly last year, the year before, called there and got a room, and we just always got some there ever since.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, very cool. And you're taking 15 with you?
Yeah, like the whole crew from the shop, everybody's going.
Oh, wow.
About the same batch that Novak's got going.
Oh,
He's
gotcha.
got like 15 people going with him. We've got like 15 going with us.
Oh, wow.
Lauren Boyson says, you better be ready to party.
I don't know if I'll be drinking that much. I'm not saying I won't have a couple, but I probably won't drink like I normally do tractor pulling.
Not like after West Point?
Absolutely not. Not.
Oh. Man. Well, I guess.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Kenzie.
No, you're good. I wasn't anything important.
So, George, are you doing anything? I mean, this is not really a farm show question, but are you doing anything different after the farm show in preparation for the 2023 season? I mean, obviously, it's going to be a long season for your class.
Go through it, freshen it up, I suppose. Go through the little things like that, but I don't see us doing a whole lot different going forward.
I mean, you have a lot of hooks, obviously. I mean, but also you do get 3 mulligans, 3 drops with that many hooks. So technically, I mean, there's 3 pulls you could, actually not even show up for. But what would your strategy be in that? Would you still try to go to all the pulls and then take your worst finishes and drop them, or would you actually just not go to a couple of pulls over the season?
If I didn't go to a couple pulls, it would probably screw me more than benefit me, because it seems like I don't care how good you're doing through the season, you always got a few bad hooks or bad hook draw that the track got better or worse. I mean,
Sure.
It's all luck of the draw too in some of that. So I don't think that I wouldn't go just for that. If you had a tractor break, you got to have, time in there, but I don't think that would be my strategy on it. I don't think.
Okay. Yeah, that's I think it's just interesting strategy. It's almost a question that has to be asked of pullers that, especially ones that has as many hooks as you guys have in that class. We've got a few classes that have an exceptional number of hooks for 2023, and it's just curiosity to find out what everybody's planning to do. So, where did you finish this year? Was you second or third?
Second in points this year. Yep.
Second points. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But man, it's going to be awesome to see you pull down there at Farm Machinery Show. And you know Novak pretty well, right?
Yep. Oh yeah.
So you guys can, and not knowing your pulling order just yet, but you guys can help each other out down there if need be.
Yeah, I mean, you're going out there to get an Outlaw tractor into the finals, 1, 2, or hopefully all 3. It's. I mean, even when we're pulling all season, you still try to help the next guy. I mean, it's fun competition, you know.
Yeah, you're not a rookie, but Dusty is a rookie. I mean, he's got to be pretty excited too. We talked to him a few weeks back about going. I mean, it's pretty awesome that the 3 John Deeres are headed down to Louisville. I can't believe it's 3 weeks away already, but man, we wish you the best of luck. And if you have anybody you want to thank, I mean, take an opportunity here to thank whoever's helped you out. It could be a sponsor, it could just be somebody wrenching in the shop.
Yeah, me and Mackenzie went through that a little while ago. And
Okay.
all them guys, they know who they are. I think a lot of them don't even want to thank you. They know who they are, and they're all a big part of it. If any pull, you can't do it by yourself. I don't care who you are.
Yeah. Well, man, congrats on a great season, and best of luck in Louisville. I'm sure we'll see you down there. You know, we'll be down there Tuesday and be there all week long. But safe travels and good luck at the National Farm Machinery Show, buddy.
All right, thanks a lot, man.
Thanks, George. Have a good night. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
See ya.
Well, that went pretty well.
I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. But
I think so, for my first Outlaw interview.
I was hoping I could remember some sign language from elementary school so I could try to chime in somehow. But that's weird because you guys could hear me, then just all of a sudden.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
Oh, well.
I don't know. Yeah.
So next we've got Mindy Nelson coming on. As soon as she's backstage, we'll bring her on. Want to say congratulations to Roger Rui. Did well, Shipshawana, his new tractor. Winning the 4-1 class there. Congratulations, Roger. Winning the Midwest Winter Nationals there in Shipshawana, Indiana. We'll see Roger out on. What's that?
He didn't pull One Mean Farmer.
He didn't? What did he pull?
Well, because his new one wasn't there.
What did he pull?
I don't know. So that's why I saw that post earlier, and I was so confused.
All right.
So I don't know what Roger was talking about, to be honest.
Roger wasn't there.
Well, he might have been there, but I don't know. He didn't pull his new tractor because we were going to get an interview with him.
I'm totally confused then.
Me too.
I think I need a drink.
Oh, it's from Gordyville last year.
You'll have to help me with the comments. I can't see them on this phone screen here.
Okay.
So
Yeah, it's one of the Outlaw admins says it was from Gordyville last year.
Oh, well, congratulations on last year, Roger.
Because I was like, whoa, I was there. All right. I should probably give it a drink.
I saw that and I thought, well, heck, I didn't see the results from the event, and I've talked about it. So a day late and a dollar short. Mindy.
Hi, can you hear me?
We can hear you. How are you tonight?
I'm good.
I'm glad you were able to come on. 2-time winner at Louisville in the super modified 2-wheel drive class. Of course, defending champion, coming back this season to defend your title. When did you win your first title there?
Hold on, say that one more time. I had something in the background.
You're fine.
Here.
Oh, sorry, it's probably me.
You obviously won the title there in a super modified 2-wheel drive class in 2022. What year was it you won your first title there?
2017, I believe.
17. Okay. What
Yes.
is it that you know about Louisville that some of these other 2-wheel drive pullers don't know?
I think it's luck. No, I mean, my truck really likes that track, which is a good thing, because I like my biggest pull that I went to prior to Louisville was probably Rock Valley, and I sucked at Rock Valley. I always hated going there because my truck hated the track. So it's a good thing that my truck does well in Louisville. But I mean, I don't know what the secret is.
Of course, your dad is legendary puller Donald Nelson, pulls 2-wheel drives and modified tractors. He must love you quite a bit, Mindy. I mean, knowing how well you do there, driving that truck, that Because he'd love to get in the winner's circle there as well.
Oh yes. I think I'm the favorite daughter because one, I drive. I have two sisters. One has driven once before in our hometown pool, and my little sister has never driven before. So, I mean, I enjoy it. I do it when I can. It's not something that I, how do I say it, force myself to go do, because in the summer I am a teacher, so I do have summers off, but I like to make money. So on the side, I'm usually doing swimming lessons or just hanging out with my friends. So it kind of just depends what I'm doing in the summer. Last summer, I obviously didn't get to travel much because I had just had my daughter. And so I didn't even know, did I pull it all here? I don't even think I pulled it. We went to right, but I didn't get in the seat. So it's a little bit different of a summer this year for me. I do hope to get in the seat a little bit more this summer, but I don't know how many pulls we're gonna make.
So you were, I mean, that brings up my next point here. You were actually pregnant at the Farm Machinery Show last year. I think that kind of or something there too, because I don't think that's ever happened. So you were what, like 7?
Yeah, I was about 5.5 months pregnant. So
yeah, I remember them making a point of that, and people were like, wow, and come out there and blow everybody's doors off. That's pretty awesome. And you're a teacher now. What grade do you teach?
I teach high school, so I have freshmen through juniors. Actually, I don't have any seniors.
School. Wow, that's got to be kind of stressful.
Yes, I am the special ed department chair at the high school. So I teach resource math, which is just like an Algebra 1 class. And then I co-teach in 3 other teachers' classrooms throughout the day as well. And then, like I said, I also coach. So I coach volleyball and softball. So I'm actually I always miss our first tournament for softball because it does happen to fall on the Louisville weekend. So if I continue to do well, then I get to miss. But she's always like, man, you get to go and do well, and then we over here are sucking it up. So she's like cheered me on, but at the same time, the coach wishes I was there at the tournament as well. So
yeah, I mean, that's awesome. That it's kind of like the Super Bowl. I mean, it's pulling. The Farm Machinery Show is a legendary pull, and to have won that twice, I mean, you're a woman. It's awesome for a woman to win that, and the fact that you were actually pregnant last year is a pretty cool deal. Tell us about your childhood just a little bit. What was it like growing up? A pulling lifestyle. Of course, your dad's been pulling for what seems like forever. Give us some insight on what growing up with Don.
Yes, I always like to tell the story, and I'm pretty sure it was when I was born, but my mom's probably listening and saying, no, it wasn't you, it was your other sister. So I'm not really sure which one of us it was, but I do know that when we were little, my dad, or it was like right when we were born, and I'm thinking it was me because I'm an August baby, but my dad was just like itching, wanted to go to this pool. My mom was like, all right, you could go, but you got to take Kaylee, who's my older sister. So he didn't want to miss a pool. He's still the same way. We always are trying to go do something, and we have to work around the pooling schedule. So it's super hard to get. There's 4 different families now to find an available weekend in the summer. But no, I mean, we grew up going to pools, Whitewright and DeLeon. I mean, as a little kid, I can still remember us being in little pools, kiddie pools during the day right before the pool started because it was so hot during those times in August, and then Whitewright was always in June. So we did that. And then as I got older, one of the pools that I remembered was in Taylor, which is also in Texas, which was a really good pool, but they stopped doing that one as well. Probably my senior year, I think, in high school, so about 2013, I think they stopped, or it was right after maybe. They may have one more, actually, I think, because I was in college and I drove there. So that was a really good pool. And then we recently, my senior year, we started the Columbus pool. Cole and his dad started doing that. And so I've definitely, that has gotten bigger and it's growing as well. So now that's obviously hometown pool. So one of my favorite pools as well.
I was down there in 2018 at Thunder by the Colorado, they call it down there.
Yes.
That's pretty there. When was the first time you actually drove a two-wheel drive? How old were you?
I was a senior in high school, so I was 18. And I drove in Columbus, and then I don't remember if I pulled any that summer. I might have went to a couple pulls, and then I know once I was gotten into college, I had some more time in the summers to go and pull. I mean, there was one year, and I don't remember what year it was. I didn't do the full circuit, but I did do quite a bit. So,
Do you still get nervous? You get behind the wheel?
no, I don't.
Not at all.
A lot of people ask that. I just get in there and drive. I mean, if I mess it up, then Dad's just gonna pay for it, but he can't get mad because I'm the only one that's gonna do it. So,
You know, I thought about calling you and tricking your dad into coming on the show. I can never get him to come on here.
I know.
Yeah.
He's really good at interviews. I don't know why he doesn't want to do that.
I sent him a text one time to come on the show, and he said, "Who is this?" And I said, "Well, it's Ron with the Outlaws." I said, "You want to come on?" And he said, "Hell no."
I know. He never wants to do it, but once he's on, he's fine. Just getting him on.
Several of the guys that have been around pulling for a while, they're not crazy about being on camera, so I'm kind of used to it, honestly, but love to get him on sometime. So when are you guys headed down to Louisville? You heading down Monday or Tuesday?
I'm not actually sure when my dad plans on leaving. My mom, myself, and actually my husband and my daughter, we're all going to fly up on Wednesday. So we should be there Wednesday afternoon. It'll be a little bit after about evening time. I think we fly out at 3:30 here. So I'm not sure when my dad's going to leave, and he's probably also, it's going to depend on when my truck's ready. I just heard that the motor is not quite put together, so they're working on one, and not sure which one they're going to put in the truck. So
okay, most likely
going to have a factor in that.
Yeah, most likely they were waiting on parts. That's kind of still an issue right now, is waiting on parts.
Yes. Yes.
So I would say that's a big factor in that. Do you know if Cole and Whitey are going down? I mean, obviously they're not pulling this time, but just curious if those guys were going.
No, I haven't heard.
Okay.
My husband says he talked to Cole, and he said that he doesn't think they're going to make it. So
They're not going to make it. Okay. Okay. I know the Cameron Neves and Seth and Cameron Pascal all coming. Their two-wheel drive and their mod tractor got in. Actually, the only mod tractor with the Outlaws to apply. And of course, he'll be adding another in. We'll be talking to them next week on the show. So Cameron
nice.
and we'll have Seth and Cameron Pascal on as well. So next Tuesday night. So
it actually worked out great that I could get on this Tuesday because we start softball next Tuesday. So I'll be having games. So I was like, I'm going to try. And we had a really bad storm come through today. Actually, we got how many inches of rain? 5 to 6 inches of rain. There was some tornadoes that hit nearby, lots of flooding. So it was crazy.
Supposed to come through up here tonight in the form of snow. So
yes.
Going to get, but rain and snow and freezing rain, that nice mixture that'll be here tonight in the morning. So, anybody you want to thank, Mindy, while you're on?
I mean, just my parents, as always, just for allowing me to pull and drive when I can, and my husband for supporting me as well. And Dustin Corliss, he helps out my dad a lot and drives our second truck, because we do have to have two trucks to pull all the vehicles that we have. So we couldn't do it without him either. So
Right. Yeah.
we did have to find a new motor guy this year, and so far he's been okay. He's just a little far. We're used to having him, our motor van, right in the backyard almost. So it's a little bit different having to drive all the way to Cleveland to get things.
Yeah, your longtime motor guy passed away. I heard about that.
Yes. Yeah, it'll be a year this month. I'm not exactly sure what day, but he did pass away in January of 2022. So.
Okay. Well, Mindy, thanks for coming on once again. We appreciate it. Are you taking the little one with you?
We are. Yep. It'll be her first plane ride. She'll be a little over 8 months. So.
Okay. Awesome. Well, You know what? We'll look you up when we're down there. We'll be down there all week. Safe travels and good luck in Louisville. Defend that title.
All right. Thank you. Yes, thank you.
Thanks for coming.
We did it.
We did it.
Another Tuesday done.
Yep. That's awesome that she's been down there and won that thing twice. I mean, you're amongst the best of the best in the business when you're down there, And
oh yeah, totally.
That's pretty awesome. I like to see Donald's face after she wins that deal. He's smiling from ear to ear.
Oh my gosh, yeah, probably jumping up and down.
Some exciting news this week. Last week was it last week? Yeah, last week I think posted a press release welcoming Organic Midwest, sponsor to the Outlaws. Going to try to get these guys on here in the next couple of weeks. Some exciting stuff coming from them. A lot of pullers missing the sweeps, and we're bringing back the sweeps. Organics Midwest and the Outlaws are bringing back the sweeps this summer. Right now, 5 classes, possibly more, in July and August. So I know a few of those classes I can mention. Let's see, from memory, Light Pro rather, Limited Pro Stock, Pro Stock 4x4, just to name a few classes that are going to be involved in that sweep. Organics Midwest is committed. Going to be a great sponsor. They're fully into pulling, and great product as well, from what I've been told, and proven product. So it's going to be a great sponsor for us. Looking forward to an exciting season. Love those sweeps. Love that we're bringing those sweeps back. Kind of a points race within a points race, I think we're looking at 5 hooks in particular, 5 hooks that are back-to-back there in July and August. But we'll give more details on that in the weeks to come. But just one more thing to look forward to coming season. Another thing to look forward to, some things that are in the works. Working on rules, getting the rules figured out, and going to get them on paper here pretty soon. And hopefully we'll get a few pulls this season with this new class we're working on, the semi-class. Yeah, going to bring out some semi-trucks and pull this summer. Looking at a couple of hooks right now, a couple of events right now. Could be more. And if you're a promoter and you're interested in that class, give me a call. But right now we're looking at a limited number of hooks for 2023 and hoping that class will take off. So we want to get those rules right, and so that class can grow.
Craig Ulmer says he loves the sweeps.
Yes, sir. The sweeps are going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Big thanks to the Organics Midwest for being a part of that. More details to come, Craig. More details to come here in the coming weeks. We're bringing those guys on the next couple of weeks and talk and let them talk about the product a little bit. and we can give some more details on those sweeps the next coming weeks. And like I said, we're 5 classes on the sweeps right now, and possibly adding more. So,
Ooh.
yeah.
Mark Allmer says mini rods.
Mini rod, Mark.
Mark Fisher, when are you going to release the rest of the new sponsors?
Well, we'll release them as time goes by here. We've got a lot of shows between now and June. We start in June. Going to start in Sedalia, Missouri. We put the new schedule out this week. I think it came out yesterday. I think.
Yeah.
There still might be some tweaks to that. Another exciting thing, some new polls that we picked up this year: Scribner, Nebraska; Pierce, Nebraska; Norfolk, Nebraska. What else are some new ones? Platte City, Missouri.
Yeah.
Platte City, Missouri is going to be an awesome event. I can remember going to Platte City, Missouri in the mid to late I'm talking like 2008, 9, somewhere in there. And huge attendance by the crowd, lots of diesel pickups, of course. That pool is growing as we speak, as they're adding classes and potentially adding another sled to make it a 2-track event. So it'll be awesome to get back to Platte City, Missouri for the Platte County Fair this summer.
Was it Outlaw before? When you went back then? I don't think. Can you hear me?
Yeah, but it's real like digitized. I heard you say that.
Oh, okay. Well, a Facebook user says the best way to represent the Outlaws is with John Deere. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm having trouble hearing you now, Mackenzie.
Oh, great. Well, I can play some video and then we can call it a night.
Okay, I just want to go through this list of some of the new polls we've picked up.
Oh, yes.
This year that are new to the schedule before we leave. Sedalia, Missouri, of course, brand new event. Working on one right now in Monette, Missouri. Let's see. We'll be back in Cherokee, Ravenna, Arlington, Manila, Whitewright, Concord, Rock Valley, Albion, Nebraska. One class in Albion. That's going to be a Heartland Series hook, but we will have our light limited modifieds there. Be back in Bloomfield, Iowa, Norfolk, Nebraska, a new one. Troy, Missouri, David City, Martinsville, Montgomery City, Lee, Platte City, the new one there, Pawnee City, Mercer, Britt, Iowa, Sac City, Pierce, the new poll for us this year, Bowling Green, Missouri, Humboldt, Iowa, Wayne, Nebraska, Corydon, Iowa, Lamar's, Iowa, Warrensburg, Missouri, Scribner, Nebraska, that's a new one for us this year, Gibbon, De Leon, Texas, Mobile, Iowa, Mobile bringing the light modifieds in this year, Mound City, Kansas, Weeping Water, West Point, Palmer, Nebraska, Macon, Missouri, the Iowa State Fair, Wisner, Chickasha, Oklahoma, Madison, South Dakota, Nebraska State Fair, Unionville, Buckner, Bedford, Iowa, be a new one for us this year in September, and Spencer, Iowa, and then, of course, last bowl of the season will be in Lufkin, Texas, there in October. So huge season coming up. I think we're looking at about 50 events and approximately 60 sessions of pulling. Of course, several of those events are 2 session events. Rock Valley's a 3-session event. So stay tuned. It's going to be a wild ride, summer 2023 with the Outlaws. Hey, just want to give a shout out, big thanks to our some of our sponsors, some of our primary sponsors like Case IH, DeKalb, see Schaefer Oil, Titan, maker of Goodyear Farm Tires, of course our new sponsor, Holganics Midwest, BP Racing Fuels, just name a few of our top sponsors there. I want to give them a shout out before we go off the air tonight. But thanks everyone for tuning in. Mackenzie, thank you.
Thank you.
And we shall see you next week, next Tuesday at 7 p.m. on Outlawed Live. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
There is. All right. I'm going to play some more video and have a good night, guys. Wrong button. Screen.
Had one before, but now he's disappeared. Hey, Kurt Sensuous. Kurt Sensuous. Sensuous up, and you're close. Might as well go down there and hook. It's one of them redneck words, sensuous. All right, where's all those John Deere fans at? Good-looking John Deere called the Wild Side, coming out of Schleswig, Iowa. Mike Hargan's leading us off. Mike Hargan's with a nice hook. Now he is the first puller, and he can turn that pull down and drop to the 6th position. The first puller in every class has that option. .332.24 feet. 332.24. Well, we're missing our unhooker as well. All right, we've lost our hook man and our unhooked man. If you want an Outlaw t-shirt or a hat, we'll put you to work here tonight, give you a quick training session on how to hook and unhook. We'll set you up with some Outlaw gear, some Outlaw apparel to wear. All right, he turned that hook down. The first puller in every class has that option. EcoTuning.com, your diesel tuning experts and trusted diesel tuning partner since 2005, tuning all things ag, creating more power using less fuel. Go to EcoTuning.com to find the dealer nearest you. Schaefer Oil and Specialized Lubricants make your equipment last longer, run stronger, run cooler, and more efficiently with Schaefer Synthetic Oil. Check them out at SchaeferOil.com. Been doing their thing since 1839. So Mike Hargan's turned his hook down. He went 332.24. He'll drop back to the 6th position here. So we'll see him come back. Ted Guerra coming up next out of Springfield, Nebraska, the underrated 2 international. All right, where's all my red fans? Where's the rowdy red folks at? International, good running one here too. This one just a few weeks back in Pawnee City, Nebraska. This tractor took the win in this class. Nice hook for Ted Guerra out of Springfield, Nebraska. .328.77. Big old sky wheelie right off the bat. Coming off the line. Watch the big screen there. Pointed that front end skyward before it settled back down. Pulls out to 328.77. Folks, we're live to the world tonight. Outlaw Pulling TV. If you know somebody that couldn't be here that wanted to watch the show, give them a shout out, send them a text. Tell them to check out outlawpulling.tv. They can watch live from wherever they're at as long as they've got good phone signal or internet signal. They can watch live along with us here. Outlawpulling.tv.